This is the Mother Brain room, yeah?
What I'm saying is destroy all the Zebetite wires, because they stay gone once you destroy them, so destroy all of them and then go back and farm until you're full again, instead of engaging Mother Brain.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Oh, God, never mind. That's Mother Brain. I guess we're doing this.
I don't think you're gonna survive.
Oh no, I'm not. I'm dead. She is a good final boss, I'll say that. And don't start with me, Jacob.
Fun fact, Mother Brain didn't attack you in the original game.
She just sat there while the, Well, you just had to avoid the guns.
There weren't any auto defense turrets either. It was literally just Rikas.
Well, that sucks. Yeah, the eye laser is like her thing now.
It's been her thing for a while now. Like, even since before Zero Mission.
Oh, what, does Samus also not kill her?
I mean, Mother Brain's a computer.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. That's just the brain.
The difference between hardware and software.
It's not really the difference between hardware and software, and more you only destroy the CPU. But, you know, you still got the graphics card, you've still got, you know, the memory, the RAM.
And more so the actual program.
Yeah. You killed the computer, but not the virus.
I was gonna Google something related to this.
Well, you have time.
But I forgot what it was.
Very helpful.
Oh yeah, you had to literally stand on the very last Zebetite thing, like the actual thing itself, to shoot her.
Yeah.
And if you fall even just a little bit forward, it's like instant death.
So you're saying it went from a terrible boss fight to a great boss fight?
Yeah, I suppose so.
Alright, all the wires are taken care of. Time to go back and grind. Again. I mean, that kind of... Actually, I say that kind of fits with NES final bosses, but there were some actually really good final bosses on the NES. Like, 2 Zelda games on the NES, those are pretty great boss fights, even if it's really easy to break one of them. And
Bowser
really
and Super Mario Bros.
Oh yeah, that's another great one.
I'd argue Wart from Super Mario Bros. 2 USA.
Well, yeah, but that was part of Mario 2 USA. Which is, as a whole, I would like to say, a weak game.
Did you say Super Mario Bros. 2 is a weak game?
You heard me, boy.
I'm gonna have some strong words with you. Okay. The original NES/Famicom version of Super Mario Bros. 2 USA isn't the best, but I feel like the remake fixed the flaws of it.
You know, I can agree with that. The remake was far better, but the original game still sucked. As opposed to, say,
I mean, in that regard,
original Mario 1, where I argue the original still holds up.
I will argue that the original Super Mario Bros. 3 is also pretty bad because the physics are all kinds of fucking weird compared to the physics they have in the SNES and GBA versus the Mario 3. And there's also the same physics they have for it in Mario Maker 2.
And I died again. Alright, and I believe, yes, that is the last one. I love coming through here again in the post-game. I'm imagining that's how it looks in Super as well.
More or less.
Beautiful. God damn it. Did they have that pit there specifically so you couldn't do that?
No, you can't. You just gotta grab the other thing. You just gotta grab the Legend of Night. The wall is there so you don't shine spark into Mother Brain, though.
I mean, that would make the battle very different if you could.
I have no idea what's going on because the screen is completely black on my end.
Oh, I'm back in Mother Brain's room. But I haven't broken her out of her shell yet. Yeah, I'm taking the top right strategy and it's working out pretty well so far. Oh look, she's dead. Oh shit, she's dead. Time
1 minute. 1 minute, so haul your fucking ass.
Self-destruct sequence in every Metroid game.
Hang on.
Is there a Metroid game that doesn't have a self-destruct sequence?
I'm thinking. There's Zero Mission, Metroid Prime, Metroid 2, Metroid 3, Hunters, Federation Force, Damage Turn, Super Metroid. If we count remakes, then no. But if we include original games, then Metroid 2 doesn't have one. And the one in Samus Returns is technically not a self-destruct sequence, but it is still an escape sequence.
What's going on here? Why can't I get through?
Speed boost.
Oh no.
Need a speed boost.
Oh, come on! I was standing next to the ship, Jacob.
I thought you remembered that you had to speed boost at the end, or at least you would speed boost, because it's like... It's really hard not to speed boost there, if you have it. Federation Force, Samus Returns, Super Metroid...
Well, I made it this time without taking any damage. Nice.
Yeah, if you count the remakes, you're right. Every canonical Metroid game has an escape sequence, and the only one that doesn't is Metroid 2. But the remake adds an escape sequence. Although it's not at the ending or the beginning of the game, the escape sequence for Metroid 2 is like in the middle of the game.
Yeah.
Samus returns, yeah.
Alright, so yeah, the 6 super missiles aren't quite enough. But 6 super missiles and... It's like 7 super missiles, I think, is how many you need.
I think it's just barely more than you can get on hard mode.
Yeah, because I was able to get her in one more round of regular missiles after using all my super missiles. Alright, doing this again, but we're going to do the speed boost this time.
Yeah, this entire section in Criteria wasn't in the original NES Metroid. In the NES Metroid, it ends as soon as you get to that elevator.
But
and Criteria is just...
That's where you start the game.
Yeah, you start the game here in Super Metroid. Like in the same spot that the gunship is right now, land again in Super.
Yeah, I've played the first couple minutes of Super before. But nothing really more than that.
Mission complete!
Shocker reveal. Ambush. Death.
Mission complete? Question mark.
We've escaped. Or have we? That moment is referenced because that was Mech Ridley that did that, right?
No, that was just the pirate ships.
Oh, yeah, I guess Mecha Ridley could barely fly. He was really cooped up in there.
Mecha Ridley isn't activated yet. Meta Ridley is a test bed. Mecha Ridley has no intelligence of its own, Jace.
That is fair. It is robot.
No, it's not even really a robot, I don't think. It's just literally a test bed.
It's like, just, in case Ridley dies. Well, I'll know how to put him back together again. Actually, they probably built it after Ridley died, and we're just prepping,
it was the other way around.
For rebuilding him.
They did it. It was the other way around. Ridley did it. Ridley built it.
Oh. Cool. Alright, so this... Yeah, I will say, this is one of my favorite segments in all of video games right here. For, like, anyone who's never played through this game.
Yeah, they got the escape sequence, well, there's a Zero Suit sequence in Other M that's not really like this, but I did appreciate it showing up as a nice surprise, even though it wasn't really like this in Other M. Back when I first played Other M, I still actually do enjoy it somewhat, but I don't really view it as a Zero Suit sequence anymore. And then there's Zero Suit sequences in Federation Force that are probably my favorite moments of that game, aside from the actual escape sequence of Federation Force. And the Zero Suit sequences in Federation Force are really fun with multiple players.
Oh no.
Because it's basically just this sequence in Zero Mission, but with like 4 people.
Oh. Well, that happened fast. Should have waited for that guy to jump off where he was.
And a nice detail about the Federation Force Zero Suit sequences is that whenever you get your mechs back, you can actually, if you're playing in multiplayer, you can actually get into another player's mech and you'll have their equipment and stats and everything.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Aha! Sucker.
Imagine if you shot that
That would have sucked.
when you were up there floating.
I know what happens here.
It is possible not to trip that, but not for you because it requires an insane amount of wall jumping.
Okay, I can't get through there. So noted. Yeah, because I guess you could probably wall jump off the other side once you start falling, couldn't you?
Yes, but it's extremely difficult to do, even I can't do it.
And I certainly can't.
Yeah, the two themes here in this section are the Space Pirates theme from the larger series, and this is probably makes the sequence that much more memorable for me.
Yeah, it's great music.
Yeah, it's the Space Pirate theme that first appeared in Super Metroid, and then it appeared in a bunch of other games like Metroid Prime 3. And this Zero Mission gave us two versions for the Zero Suit sequence.
Oh, it's not over yet. But it's over now, I guess. I guess they just haven't seen me in long enough. Foreshadowing. To me, this is yeah. Coming back through this area a second time is the most hellish part of the game for me.
Okay, I cut out for a second.
Welcome back.
I am back.
You have to wonder why the Space Pirates... Actually, I guess the Space Pirates didn't build this here. Actually, yeah, this is still the Space Pirate ship. We're not going to be hitting Chozodia proper for a little while yet.
Yeah, but these specific Space Pirates didn't build it. These Space Pirates are just drones.
True.
These are just Zebesian, the quote-unquote Zebesian Space Pirates are just drones. Yeah, actual Space Pirates that would have built this are the Ertragian pirates that appear in the Metroid Prime games. Two different species. Or I guess they could have gotten the Key Hunters to do it. The Key Hunters are a type of space pirates that are like flying insects and are another different species. They're also drones, but they only appear in Super Metroid Prime. And also, this section is where they deprive you of save station. You would have in the other game.
I figured. Yeah, like right there, it's a save station, but it's all grayed off.
Yeah, that door never unlocks on hard mode.
Oh. Alrighty then. Yep. Didn't wait long enough that time.
Fun fact while we're here, I guess. All of Samus's sprites as Zero Suit Samus are modeled after the original Zero Suit Samus in the NES Metroid, but with a new, different design. Because the localized version of NES Metroid allowed you to play as the original Zero Suit Samus, which is officially named Classic Zero Suit Samus as of Samus Returns.
That's cool.
And basically, you could get all the power-ups that you normally would with the power suit in the NES game, and all the sprites were basically Samus carrying around a gun like this. Although the Zero Suit was hot pink there.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably throw an image on the screen right now or something.
Yeah.
Although I will say I do not like that original Zero Suit design.
You're probably going to throw an image of the NES sprite up to compare it to the Zero Suit one in this game, but also put the classic Zero Suit from Samus Returns up here too at this point, because it also appeared in Samus Return. It also appeared in Samus Returns if you beat the game on hard under certain conditions.
Alright. That one taken care of. Now onto the room with the searchlights.
I think there might be more searchlights on hard, but I'm not sure.
Seriously?
Yim has gone on record saying, at least at one point, that Metroid Prime 3 was the best intro to a game he's ever played, but he also played Metroid Prime 3 as part of the Metroid Prime Trilogy compilation, so he did it immediately after 1 and 2, and I would say Metroid Prime is pretty dependent on you playing the games in order back-to-back.
I can see that.
Because that intro doesn't really have any of the same effect at all if you play the Metroid Prime games out of order. A lot of Metroid like that, actually. Like, Samus Returns loses a lot of its impact if you don't have the knowledge of Prime 3 going in. And there's a save station.
Yes, indeed. Thankfully.
Samus Returns just has a lot of shit that'll just fly over your head if you haven't played Prime 1 and Prime 3.
I'm sure.
Q's closer to Prime 3, believe it or not.
Oof, that was a close one. I didn't even remember that guy was there. I just shot because I felt like it was a good idea. Oh. Oh. I'm not sure what I could have done there.
Once you get into that room after the laser door, if you shoot the wall at the far left, there's a secret passage that you can go into.
Oh.
That will bypass the next room, but you kind of have to wall jump up there to get it.
Alright. So what area were you talking about?
If you, stand here, right here.
Yep.
And you shoot the far wall.
Are you sure it's here?
A little bit up. You see how there's
oh,
up there?
Yeah. Oh,
if you go in there, you can,
Help me, help me! Oh.
You kind of need a wall jump to get up there, so I don't know if you can do it.
I may as well try it. It is really easy to accidentally die in this section. Oh.
Samus doesn't need the power grip in her Zero Suit because she doesn't have the added weight of the power suit,
Yeah.
if you notice.
She just needs to have upper body strength. Which she does have, because she's awesome. Run away! Oh, okay, I tried. Now I'm in the shadow, so he definitely can't see me. And now we are actually in Chozodia.
Yeah, the Chozodia Temple.